Hey guys, welcome to ITS Tactical. Today we're going to be checking out the Pocket Survival Kit Pack by Adventure Medical Kits. This is in continuation with our pocket size survival kits, checking out what is actually what qualifies as a survival kit that you can kind of carry with you. But today it's just going to be an unboxing in this video, seeing an overview of the contents, maybe a first impression. So be sure to check back for the full article with all the pictures and testing notes and everything like that. So let's go ahead and just dive right into this one here. This is how it comes from the factory, I guess, in a little container. There is some nice tips on how to use the kit, and also improving the odds and becoming better equipped to survive. Maybe a little EDC guide here. But here's the kit itself. Looks pretty good. I like it. It's very small. You can easily put that in your front pocket. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, in your front pocket, it's totally fine. I'd say a cargo pocket or a pouch or something like that would be ideal. And I like this little, does that pop open? Maybe you could punch that little hole out and kind of have it on a lanyard if you had to, or some kind of string or something. But let's open this kit up. So first thing I grabbed randomly, a little looks like a watertight container, but it's got safety pins. I think some fishing stuff is in this one. If I can get it out. See, one safety pin. Oh, it's getting windy. Two more safety pins. Wow, there's 4 total safety pins. Okay. And looks like some little weights, four fishing hooks with like some extra barbs. It's pretty cool. I hope you can see that there. And 2 little weights and a nice little thing there. You know, this is probably one of the better fishing kits. Except I wonder if it has fishing line. Anyway, we'll see. So next in here, grabbing randomly, roll of duct tape. I'm not sure how long, but that's got to come in handy. These are always handy. I've actually made a few of these myself. You just roll it up, you know, and it tends to stay pretty well. There's some small string, and some of the other kits we've done, I think that they might refer to this as the fishing line, but that's not real fishing line. I'm hoping that there's real stuff in here. Looks like it's some nice cord here. So you can, for lashing or setting up a shelter or whatever. I mean, you know, it's like I said in the other videos, you got to get creative, because you really can't carry everything with you in just a survival situation, because you're not expecting to have to use any of this stuff anyway. So just kind of having each item do double duties, triple duties, whatever. Looks like the Fox 40 Micro. I think this is like the howler whistle or something. I'm really excited about this whistle. I heard it's supposed to be pretty good. Let's see. Holy crap. That's really loud. That's amazing. I like this little whistle. Has a nice little thing here, and I'm already thinking ahead. See this, the key ring? I feel like that can be taken off and added to the fishing stuff to make it more of a lure. You know, anything reflective. I don't know. I mean, it's worth a shot if you really have to use this stuff. Okay, let me pull out these 2 things together. I've seen these before. Nice little flint here, and some of these little wicks. So that's really nice for starting a fire. There we go. I like that. I wonder how many uses you get. We'll test that. We'll test it out. Very cool. Let me see. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we'll test that out later. Too much fun with that. Some nice metal cable for snares, I'm assuming. But I mean, anything else you can you know, anything else you can think of, you can use it for. Okay. Well, the last kit didn't have this. It had more of a full-size compass, but they gave you a little survival compass right here with these little micro ones. Not micro, it's pretty small. It's a mini, I guess, except I've seen smaller. But we'll test it out for its accuracy. It's nice to have. I just hope it's accurate. And this is a first in any of these kits, a signal mirror. Like a legit signal mirror. So I'm pretty excited about that. I don't want to... Let's take it out of its packaging here. And they have the film, protective film, remove that before use. That's good. Instructions on the back. This thing's pretty good, but it's obviously has the film on there. I like that. That is nice, because all these kits kind of give you stuff to more or less be like sustained being in the wild, but not really getting home. This is the first thing that, besides the whistle, the first thing that really is like help me get out of here, help me get picked up, because you can only survive so long on your own. And looks like a magnifying glass, but in a nice little paper form, like a little, like a plexiglass, like a plastic wafer. But I'm sure you can use this to start fires with. That would be so cool to test. I gotta think of what I can do. Wonder what that looks like. I'll have to look at it later. But I think this is very cool, very interesting idea. So we got that. What is this here? Can't get it out. Okay. Dear Adventurer, congratulations. Okay, so register your kit and get a bonus discount promo code, refill items. Okay. So tin foil, it looks like, again. And I'm sure there's a million uses for this stuff. Signaling again, cooking, boiling water. We'll give it a good test. See what this stuff can do. Tin foil, I like that stuff. Some scrap paper. Leave a note, leave a message, but not only just the paper. A pencil, and that thing is ridiculously small. That is like the smallest pencil I've ever seen. That's pretty cool. And wait a minute, is this one or two? Okay, just one. Just one. Does it say it's official? Yeah, well, it's Medicut sterile surgical steel, so you have yourself a real scalpel blade. And for the sake of showing this on air here, this thing's got to be really sharp. We'll test out the sharpness of that. So I doubt you'd really want to use it as your tool for cutting, just carving something, by the fire. It's like you really just want to save this. I don't know if you'd be more medical with it. I think in a survival situation, I probably would use it for anything that I could within reason, but let's put that back in there. And last but not least, there's a list of contents, so that's kind of good. And they give you some like hints of how to use the different items. I like that a lot. And then there has here's survival kit, survival pack instructions, stop, think, observe, plan. Another one of these just kind of giving you basic ideas of what you can do, knots to tie, lures, snares to make, to help you survive. Because you get in one of these situations and without proper training, you're just going to forget probably everything that you've studied and know. So one of these I think is really handy. And then, like I said, if you know all this stuff, use it to start a fire with. It's if you really don't need any of this stuff, maybe just a page. But that is the Pocket Survival Pack by Adventure Medical Kits. And I'm impressed. There's a lot of good stuff in here. The only thing that the only thing that I didn't like is that it doesn't have real fishing line, and I'll have to use that stuff right there. But we'll see how it works. I'm not really good at catching fish anyway. Maybe you are. So anyway, check back for the full article with the pictures and testing notes, and leave a comment if you have this kit, or if you have one like it, if you've done any tests, I'd like to hear. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.